day, great day, great day, great day. So, family, and welcome to the house of Monet. I am your soul sister, TT into some mama too, Monet, aka Brew. And on this 999 portal, we are tapping in, tuning in, chiming in, and dining on that which the divine has to give. And it happens to be Tactful Tuesday. So as you continue to be you, remember to be tactful in all that you do. Yes, for those of you who are returning, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Now, I own no rights to any of the meditation music that you hear playing in the background, only the messages that I bring, which are divinely given. Yes, this is an abundance tuning fork frequency. If you are interested in this meditation, it will be on the community board after this video is uploaded, okay? All right. Now, for those of you who are new, welcome, 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 welcome. Yeah, I invite you to sit back, relax, unpack, get yourself ready to laugh and receive confirmations. And I need you to understand this. This is only a confirmation of what has already been divinely given to you. This is just a reminder. That's how we connect over here. We don't attach. That is of the past. And we are in the new. This full moon in Pisces came through with that full blood in her too, and she washed away some things, cleansed some cords, allowed you to step into what was fulfilling to your soul and the purpose that you were called and chosen to live and experience. And as you let go, that blood that came across the moon was cleansing the tides within too. And here we are in the rich rising. I call it the new. Yes. So, family, all that are here, I am grateful for you, whether you are returning or new. Yes, grateful, 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 grateful on this Tactful Tuesday. Now, for those of you who are here, who are interested in the individual zodiac signs all the way to Ophiuchus, Ophiuchus, you can head on over to the tick of the talk. Brew's House 79. It is also on the community board too, and you will find individual zodiac signs there. Yes, yes, yes. I post them for the full blood moon, that full lunar eclipse. Yeah, and one of the things here for those of you who are new is musicasms. LaBruja will sing. Yes, 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 and bring us both joy. If you are into the music and the frequency that it brings, the highest, truest frequency. Let's be real specific. They say be intentional with your affirmations that you think, speak, and actively do as you experience the cornucopia of your blueprint to 3:44 on the time. Yes, yes, yes. That's your reminder. 38:11. Hey, hey, get it? Ooh, yeah, yeah. Hey, come on, family. It's a Tactful Tuesday. It's a Tactful Tuesday. Hey, we here raising our vibrations. Ooh, it's a collective thing. When we come together, we can move mountains. 418, come through, what it do, Pops? We can move valleys too. Have them open and widen, ooh. For our waters to run free. As we live on in our greed. Understanding intuition is our gift and we are sending. No longer living in doubt and fear. We are here and we are glad that we're aware of who we are. Hey! of who we are. Now that was a divine musicasm. You hear me? They come through just like that. Sometimes it may be something you heard on the retro. It might be a remix. Okay. Now, speaking of that, I have something that I am to share with you. But before we go into that, I want to speak on what led up to this. Now, yesterday, for those of you who are here and know of this shooting in Chicago where the young lady was dropping her son off for school, and the father and the new baby mama comes and to fight her, and from what was seen on the video and what was stated, murder her with premeditated murder at that. He put her in a headlock. And the other young lady, the other baby mama, shot her. Let me tell you something. In the face. Now I'm going to say this from my perspective. Woman to woman, for you to shoot another woman in the face, let alone put your hands on her or even send her negative energy in the first place, speaks on how much hate you have inside for yourself. That is inner hate. You hate yourself so much that you would go out here and hurt the inner reflection of you through word, thought, or deed. Is disgusting, and I don't tolerate it because I don't give it. And when I seen that, it put me in a space, but it reminded me of something that I had wrote right before I moved into my new place. Yes, thank you. Grateful I am. Yes. Sisters, this one for y'all. Let me grab some water because I know I'm going to need some water reading this one. Hold on, y'all. 7:24 when I stopped at. Sisters, this one for y'all. My sisters, I see you. That's why I wrote this one for you. Bag of ladies, you gon' hurt your back, dragging all them bags like that. I guess nobody ever told you all you must hold on to is you, oh yes, it's true. One day they gon' say them backs got in your way. Healers, spiritualists, tarot readers, religious leaders, politicians, mamas, aunties, sisters, my sisters, professors of your masked truth. You illustrate daily and faithfully. Pack line, girl, I know. Sometimes it's hard and we can't let go. Oh, when someone hurts you all so bad inside, you can't deny it. You can't stop crying. So, yeah. Oh, wait now. I can't leave this joker face one out. The great wizardresses of illusions, those sisters who certified, licensed therapists or psychologists that chooses what they perceive as weak-minded individuals to follow their low-frequency karmic loops and behaviors to fit in with their elusively created fame in exchange for your groupie bum bitch-ass behavior. Let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Ooh, let it go, let it go, let it go, let it go. Professing you know your worth, but the fruits of your labor are bankrupt as fuck, reeking of STIs due to your duck, duck, goose type of lifestyle. Sisters backstabbing your sister or sisters for his validation or momentary wow with the side part of part-time dick benefits. He ain't Nate and your scheming ass ain't in no bind. You are the bind and the binder, praying for a stony Indian when Blair and you underwooding with Cleo and Ursula energy. Bet your love can make it better. I bet your love can make it better. Bet your love can make it better. Sisters, don't be afraid of your glare, let alone the reflections that call out to you for repair. We must fucking overcome this dis-ease and generational cycle of poverty, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, and financially, for us and our daughters. I bet your love can make it better. Our sons too. I bet your love can make it better. Now I'm going to say this. That's the end of that. With all that being said, we need to actively intercede for that young man's mental and emotional stability as one collectively. Because if I can tell you anything, to have a father who would do such to the mother of his child, the mental debilitation that is going to attempt to happen can be rewritten if that young man is given what he needs. Not coddling, but therapy that will water those painful seeds in the way that they can be alchemized as he lives in his passionate purpose. And we are willing and able over here at the House of Monet. Anybody out there willing and able to take a stand collectively and start by interceding for his mental, emotional, physical, spiritual, and financial well-being. And that whatever that father chooses to ignore in his reflections, not only is transmuted through this child's healing, but it leads him to be his highest, truest self, because he sees what he could have been. And he chooses not to be that. See. All right. So shall it be. We declare and decree for those of you who are willing, hit that comment section, okay? Because it's time to go in. Now, I'm going to say this on a relating term, relationship, as we are family here, soul family to be exact. There was this young lady, and she's an elder, and she was offering me an opportunity, and it was just an opportunity, and the opportunity was to save her, really, and use my energy. And I could see it, but I could also see what she was doing too, so I told her, and it offended her, and she looked at me, and she waited until she was around another generation. I'll say he was younger than me. And she said, everyone that I mentor is successful. And I looked at her. Baby, if you call success robbing another of their energy, their divine energy, because they're unaware, and you haven't seen how empty you are from that and what is to come for that, then I don't know what to tell you, but I want to stay out of the line of fire. And I had to cut them cords because I know what comes with that. Not because I've done it, but because it was attempted to be done to me. So yeah, for those of you who are experiencing those type of opportunities, so to speak, in this new energy that you are operating in. And it feels new, but it's not new. And that's why you feel like you're in parallel timelines. 1515 on that time was 66. 12. You went through the discipleship, right on through the discipleship. You hear me? So, if you are experiencing that, that is part of you using your discernment, because you will feel it. Your body will tell you some type of way, whether it is sneezing, coughing, burping, passing gas. You may feel an instant in your gut, chills. Something is, your body is going to send off an awareness signal. And for those that you are meant to experience, your body will give you that calmness, that sense of peace that you bring, and you will feel the addition being added. Okay? All right. That's just for those of you who are seeking clarity on what you are experiencing in this time. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Now, I do want to say this. This smile on my face is not because I seek anything outside of myself. It's because I chose to go within when I was left with nothing else but this earth. And here I am. I'm still standing. And no matter what storm I've experienced, that storm only moved me to more clarity. So here I am, continuing to take the leaps of faith. And as we leap collectively, because I know you leaping too, that's why the algorithm even put us together. As we leap collectively, knowing that the cross watchers are peeping and watching, talking, attempting to sin and act against us. Don't allow that to be a cause and effect of affliction upon you because you chose to entertain it. Oh no. My advice to you is to walk in the knowing of Moses, metaphorically, and take your stick and hit that ground, metaphorically, and split that Red Sea, because you have the power to call it down. They can attempt, and baby, on their way, they will be stopped. It's time out. And what you were called to creation to do is happening. And don't allow their indoctrinated fear to become your solution and conclusion. Yeah, because they trying. They even attempting through the dream state. So protect your crown when you go into the dream state, because you are more awake in the dream state than you are when you're walking around in this physical place. We can talk about that another day. It is Tactile Tuesday. And we're going to get one energy oracle card out here. Hold on, let me get it up here. And we have them. I do want to say this. If you are interested in a personal oracle reading or tarot reading, channeled message from a transition loved one, or a soulful session, you can find all of the information, services, prices, and even contact info over on that community board. Okay? Okay. Yeah. Because I feel it. I feel you. And you feel me. And I can say this. You manifested me. You did. You did. Freedom is yours. You are the author and creator of your freedom. And I'm going to leave that right there. Some people want it all to hit the floor face down. And they said, check the bottom. That's what you did. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby, walking away. Either you are walking away or you have walked away. 27. 2 plus 7 is 9. And rest and rejuvenation is here. 1 plus 9 is 10. Close some cycles. Did it again. I said did it again because you closed some major cycles. And I'm going to tell you how I know. Because that last card that fell into that flow was the temple path. Your mind is the temple path. Your body is the temple path. Your soul is the temple path. Honey. I said discipleship. 1 plus 2 is 3. That's 12. Trinity unlocked. The trilogy. And you have a community. You have a community. Oh, yes. 7. Ding. Not only do you have a community, you are showing up. See this? And I'm going to stop it right here in this energy. And you know why. 5 plus 1 is 6. Your intuition ain't no joke. And that's why a lot attempted to manipulate the energy so that you wouldn't fully trust your intuition. But I'm here today, and I'm going to say this to you. You are the only one who can block your intuition in this season. And in the past ones too. And being aware and accountable and forgiving of that is the very reason why this new is here for you. It's either holding the space for you to do it, or it's opening the doors because you have done it. Accountability, accountability, forgiving, and releasing yourself. Accountability, forgiveness, and releasing. AFR. Forgiveness is major for self, because you can forgive everybody else all day long and you'll just keep on lollygagging and allowing those same type of frequencies to come in and play y'all kind of double dutch and whoop, 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 whoop with your energy, and you'll be feeling depleted and down and lost in space and the sauce. But when you forgive yourself, you allow awareness to come in, and you release guilt and shame as you continue to experience this thing called life. Because you cannot blame yourself for what you did not know. And you know a lot, and that's why it's hard. I'm relating with you. It was hard, but when I leaned into it, it clarified the roots. and gave me the power to eradicate it too. Energetically and physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and financially. Until we tap in, tune in, chime in, and dine on that which the divine has to give. Remember to be great, soul family, for you are greatness, and all you have to do is be authentically you. Peace.